There we go. What? No. Did that camera die?
Which camera died? Oh, the big,
Fuck's sake. Did it?
Can we just finish this?
No, it's that one.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking if we can redirect that there and...
I'm just gonna replug it.
Straight on and off. Still off.
Fuck's sake. I gotta get a new one.
Is it still under warranty?
I hope so. Should be. Bought it like, I think, last year. Something like that.
Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Hi! It's a flomp. It's very important. We go to the orphanage. Did something happen on the way there?
Mostly.
Walking on the street, we're like going casual, we're not running, but we're like keeping the good pace, like we need to be somewhere, we don't want to be like disturbed by people, but we're not looking suspicious. We're totally not.
We're just trotting around on a walk.
Yeah.
No. There's no views on this one.
No, nothing really out of the ordinary. It just feels great to be out in the sun once again from the dark, damp caverns that you've spent so much time in.
Yeah, like it was months. I'm pretty sure it was months.
No,
Like
it's
2,
like 3
maybe
days.
3 months.
3 days, I think.
It was so moist that our hands are like
Hella moist.
Yeah.
as if you've been submerged.
Yeah.
We also fought like 3 fucking vine flares. Jesus Christ, that was an experience.
And we still have one. Without one tentacle.
But yeah, it's very uneventful. You're just happy to be out in the sun once again, feel the salt breeze from the sea as you get to the what you can only assume that it is the orphanage, as there's a large front yard where there's like a small playground, children running around in a fenced-in area so that nothing will happen, no incidents or accidents. The old lady is sitting on a swinging chair on the porch, just looking out over the children. And there in the middle of the yard, you just see the large dragonborn just like arm holding some children and like picks one up and like does the airplane, and he's like just like woo!
Is this like the orphanage area?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was just gonna catch the attention of the oldie. Is like, hey, we saw each other like last night, yesterday. Time's weird underground there, but
2 days.
2 days.
2 days.
It's 2 days.
You
Yeah.
remember every face that comes past you.
Yeah, we have like a favor to ask. The guy and the horse, and I just like pull over the sheets above. It's like, yeah, we kind of need a place to stay for the night.
It looks a bit different, but
It's
you
it's-
do know
it's-
them.
Yeah.
I think it's an old
He has to be here. He has to like be here when we. It's a long story. We'll tell you about it, but we have to get in.
Carry him in. Come
Thank
on,
you, thank
come
you.
on, come now, come now.
Okay. Did I add anything yet? No. Yes.
As you take him off the horse, carry him inside. She leads you upstairs, points to one of the beds upstairs.
Over there, over there. Bring him there.
Could you hide your horse? Thank you very much.
Mhm.
So the people don't see it outside. Sorry, people might like find it outside the
Let's
door.
put it in the net.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. People might find
Sorry,
it. in
works,
the-
right?
Pop into my neck.
Yes. Does it run right straight at you and then go? How does it
And there's
work?
You know a Pokeball?
Yeah, throw the necklace at it.
Catch it!
As you gently put him down on one of the beds that she points towards, takes off a cloth and like, puts it in has a bucket of water nearby, moistens the bucket or the cloth and like starts rubbing his face.
Oh, he's back. Tell me this will be the last time.
Yeah, it's the last time he avenged. I think
He managed.
yeah, he managed to do what he set out to do.
He has succeeded.
Yeah, succeeded, yes.
Oh, thank the gods.
So hopefully he will no longer fight.
There will be no more preying on my children or anyone that is in danger. Thank the gods.
Yorick still has the soul bottle, right?
Yeah, he got it. That was the last thing.
Oh, he
Probably
even though he's unconscious,
He's like clutching
you
it.
see it in his hand. He is not by pure instinct
Yeah.
just holding it
Exactly.
with both hands.
That's what I'm thinking. It's unlosable. Yeah.
Oh, by the gods.
She kind of like tries to pry his hands a little bit.
Even by instinct.
Yeah, don't pull it too hard. He might
This
smash out
must,
my ass.
this must be what he was talking about. His daughter, right?
Yes.
She is safe.
Yep.
She will get a worthy pure burial.
Our soul will be free,
Ah, yes, it will.
like many other souls, we believe.
Many to come. He will not be able to ferry more souls into Demogorgons Bane and into his grasp. This will surely anger the whole movement. The cult themselves will be riled up by this. From what the rumors are telling is that Baldur, if now deceased, it was the sole way that they ferried souls straight into Demogorgons' rituals. Others are just small poultry sacrifices, but he was the main way. I will take care of him for the night at least.
And she kind of goes over to the stairs and yells down.
Close up the orphanage! We will have no visitors today!
You just hear from downstairs, the door open. Yes, ma'am. And you just hear, you can see slightly from out the window as all the children just starts running towards the orphanage. You just hear like 20 kids running on wooden floor, and the door just like, and all of them just yelling and laughing, and in the middle of it all,
Don't slam the door! Have some manners!
Would you mind if I make a little donation for your...
That's the least you could do after you stole from them the other day.
Fine, didn't I make a donation last time? Sorry.
no, you only gave back what you stole.
No, not even. Like
No,
she was just
she just
randomly
gave
grabbing
random.
things from the bag of clothing and then like returning it.
Why do I recall I gave some sort of donation?
Yeah, you do. I wasn't going to remind you because it would have been so nice for you to donate twice in 2 days.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna make another donation.
Can we stay here for the night? Because we gathered that there's like a bounty on his head, and then there's a lot of bounties from the guilds. Because you know what he did to those
Most
guilds.
certainly.
Yeah.
There is most certainly a bounty on his head currently.
He's in no
But
position to fight.
Unfortunately. Oh, I have bodyguards. He's capable enough to at least fend off some assassins and murderers. But as long as you were not followed, it should not be a problem. Sadly, we do not have beds for more.
We have bedroll.
Yeah, we have bedrolls. We're managed. We just want to make sure that Yorick's safe until he wakes up.
You may stay, but you may not eat out of our food supplies.
Of course.
Food is sparse.
We have our own food.
You know the funny thing?
I will
Well,
take a hefty pouch of. I don't know if it's already too much. I will give you for your great service a pouch of 500 gold. And may
And she
serve
goes,
children well.
Oh! Children!
And for whatever things disappeared,
Today we will have cake!
Don't bring it up. She's not bringing
you
it up.
can buy more food with
We
that.
will have cake today!
and you just hear from the downstairs like,
Don't question where that.
Never question where it came from.
You don't question blessings.
And don't tell the tax man.
There's a tax.
I don't know. There could be.
They have their own Vera.
We will not tell anyone about this. Don't worry. You're free to stay as long as you provide your own amenities. That
Oh
we
yeah.
cannot offer any beds or anything of furniture currently.
Mhm.
We are overstocked as it is. Children sleeping on couches and so forth.
Hopefully the donation could help.
But the orphan situation has not grown any better ever since the cult has come here. Many parents have gone missing. Many elderly, middle-aged, they all go missing. And small girls. It is very funny. Well, not so funny, but worrying that small boys are always left alone to fend for themselves in the streets. So this will at least put some ease to them.
Well, maybe with this donation you can get them some nice beds and clothes and food and whatnot.
You are free to stay, and it is a very generous donation. Very, very generous donation. We shall not forget it. Is it the network?
So
It's the network, probably.
Yeah, but I went out and back. It was a tiny glitch, I assume.
but anyways, yeah.
And do not know. You always marred about this one thing.
She goes under the bed that he is laying on.
This is his bed. He has had it reserved ever since he arrived here in Baldurs Gate if he is not sleeping out in the streets.
Hey, Althea, stop sniffing it.
She takes out like some sort of like crate, a low crate from under the bed, meant for clothing, and opens it. And there you see the wolf's head cloak that he had ever since Scornubel.
He said that he did not want to wear it a single time once he went out on his rampages. He said he didn't want to get it dirty and bloody. Some sort of memento.
Hmm.
I've kept it here. Do what you see fit with it, but I do not know what he wants to do with it.
I gave him the cape. He
Puts it
cares.
back and like pushes it under the bed.
Does not have that much belonging. But we need to prepare for once he wakes up. Chaos will break out. Not in the sense of any form of battle or things like that, but his axes have a habit of always being called back to his hands. And when he wakes up, he usually wakes up in very aggressive fashion, wondering where he is, or if he's dead or anything like that. So he wakes up, and the first thing he thinks about is to defend himself. And the axes appear in his hands. It can sometimes break furniture.
Hopefully he doesn't wake up in a raging fit anymore.
Yeah.
Hopefully he finds peace.
Exactly.
No, I have seen fit to move every single bed that the children use far away, but still he breaks furniture sometimes. It's not the first time we have had to replace his bed, or fix it, or even the floor, and once the roof.
How big is the bed?
It's like one person just cramped bed, one of those one-person IKEA beds.
Oh,
I can't fit there.
You can fit on your if you want to, like, just go lay on it.
don't give her any ideas.
But it's not any high-quality bed. It's already like
Exactly.
How does Yorick not get back pain? Waking up from. Anyway.
I mean, hard beds are good for your back, I guess.
I will put my bedroll next to his bed and sleep kind of next to him.
yeah, but it's day. You're not gonna go to sleep now.
No, but I will still put my bedroll there.
Yeah, true. But we will probably just spend the hours away to get to the evening and go to sleep. It's been a rough fucking day.
Yeah, I'm
We
gonna.
could cook and we could, if
Yeah.
there's some place here, we could wash up. I don't know.
I thought someplace here when we can cook. Yeah, like the pantry you stole from.
Yeah.
Feel free to use the. We have a wooden tub, but the children have used it. Be sure to empty out the water and put new water in it, because sometimes, children, let themselves go in water. I never found any floaties, but I have found that it can turn very yellow. I clean it every day, but you might want to empty the water. Basil, our little rascal, has used it last, so if he did not empty the water, it might be a little stinky.
Let's change the water.
Let's change the water and hop in.
Yay.
It's just one of those like one-man tubs.
Ah, fuck, okay. We're gonna have to roll for initiative. Then. Fuck you guys, I still have advantage from foresight. Yeah, let's just take turns. Yeah.
And I leave the orphanage in the hand of my trusty guard for the moment. With this donation, I'm going to run down one block and I'm going to go purchase some cake.
Okay.
Some cake.
Kind of just like tucks Yorick in and just with a moist cloth just like puts it on his forehead and wipes some blood away and leaves it on the forehead. Just gets up with her cane and just walks slowly down the stairs.
Exactly.
Like the
Sorry.
like the old lady, the old hunched over lady, like the pleasant grandma that always like has cookies in her pocket or something.
They have jars. They have those beautiful jars for the cookies.
The babushka jars
Yeah, exactly.
that hasn't been cleaned for 20 years, so
That's
it
why
smells.
the cookies are so great.
Because all the cookie flavors from different cookies are soaked into like every time you refill it.
Exactly. You can make shitty cookies and put them in the jar. It's the magic item, really. It's the jar of delicious cookies.
A jar of flavoring.
Exactly.
But yeah, you can only hear her leave as the door slams shut.
Okay, get all your weapons out. I'm going to clean mine, so if you want yours. Hermione, give me the swords, the short swords.
It just starts
clean
handing them over.
Yeah, I'm just gonna clean
It's
stuff.
not like bad quality or anything. They might fetch like a gold each or something.
I'm also gonna clean my armor and stuff, because shit, I fought a lot.
There's a lot of blood stains on all
Yeah.
of you.
Yeah.
It's like gonna
Washing
clean.
up. Yeah.
Bones aching, arms sore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Arm broken.
Yeah, Chiron still has his finger. You just see him. He's like.
Finger with the rings, or?
No, that's the other hand.
Have one of you going to the bath first, or
I think
otherwise I will just rush to the bath.
Yeah, you can.
Quick bath and then back to Yorick.
Yes.
Refilling, or like seeing that the bath it's still filled, but you do see like a little bit of like yellow, the yellow bubbles skimming.
Empty it out and put in new water. Rinse it out a little bit.
From the water pump. You manage to fill it up. It takes you a few minutes, but you have to like walk back and forth with like buckets and like fill, like fill. But you manage to have a bath, but it's not the most luxurious one, as there's basically just one shabby wooden wall separating you from the streets where you can hear like people walking around doing their business and so forth.
Well, anything is better than a Fight Club bath.
Mm.
So I will
With
take it.
Knolls having washed them there.
This is quite luxurious.
Nothing else you want to do for the day, as you all, other than queue up for having a bath and so forth?
I'll try
I
to
mean, yeah.
clean the shield, polish the shield at buckler.
No matter how much you polish, it doesn't get cleaner.
Okay.
I could cook up a meal for us.
Because I'm attuning to the staffs.
I'm not attuned to the sword yet. It's probably been like just half an hour.
Mm.
Yeah.
Roughly,
Like, yeah, how long are we intending to stay here? Because I'm thinking like we're spending like the next 6 hours just doing stuff too.
Well, I'm thinking that we should. I'm thinking like until Yorick wakes up, and then we probably take a long rest. Because
Exactly.
goddamn, like
Exactly.
we're not gonna go out there and like looking for fights.
Exactly.
Karen almost died.
Yeah, exactly. We're not in that shape. I don't remember if I have scrolls to scribble on the tome, but I think attuning to the staffs is gonna keep me busy for now.
yeah, right.
Yeah, I think I'll also just let Etu and Roper know that they have like some downtime before the long rest. When I give them the recap, so if they want to do something, they can
Yeah.
think about it.
I would we have the sealed letter, so that would
Oh,
be
yeah.
a thing to open.
But
But that's
do you
also
wanna
a
do
thing if we wanna do that
next
session.
Yeah.
And
I'm
like
thinking of things to ask the fucking sword, but I can't think of anything right now.
which one?
The sword. Oh, the sword. Is the sword clean? Like, hey, buddy, Glady, is it okay if I call you Glady? Gladius?
Just, that is what you wish to have as my name.
Yeah.
Master, I will accept it.
Okay. Yeah, let me just clean you, because like I've been cleaning the weapons. It's been a long 2-3 days, so yeah, just to make sure that everything's in tip-top shape.
As you take a look at the Gladius, it's pristine. No dents, no scars, no dirt, not even a speck of dust, as it just answers. That is most unhonorable. I am invulnerable to any forms of damage, dirt, or even blood stains.
Oh wow, okay. Holy shit.
I have no
To clean me would be a mark of dishonor on my name.
Alright. That
I
is
have-
duly noted.
I have prepared food if anyone wants.
Okay.
Some vegetable and beef stew.
Yeah, boy.
And during this time, you just see that old lady comes back. But she's not alone. There's a young boy, somewhere between maybe 15, or maybe some at like 15 years old, with a donkey and a cart outside. He just like directs the donkey, and the donkey turns around with the cart. He just starts pointing over there towards the house where you are. You just see it goes back to the cart, like, oh, big box, and like,
I think
down on the porch. Like, just takes his hat off for the lady, and like walks back to the donkey, takes the donkey's reins, and they just walk away.
okay. I got nervous there for a second. It's like, oh, fuck it.
That is one hefty cake.
She just opens the door and then unshackles the other door. It's like double doors. And takes the box and starts. Yeah.
I got it. I just like rush down. I see this. It's like,
Pick up the whole box.
yeah, pick up the whole box.
I just put it on the middle table.
In the middle of the downstairs, there's this like kind of large-ish dinner table with like a lot of small chairs. As you put it down, she just starts to like unwind ropes and everything. And sides come down like, and they're like the pristine cream and strawberry cake with like almost 100 strawberries. It's
Oh
like
god.
a meter.
Jesus,
That's a big cake.
that's a big cake.
I promised the children cake. I shall deliver on my promise.
As many of the kids are watching, they're like, not yet.
First we eat.
Dinner first, and then you get cake. Many are like, no, come on.
I made some delicious stew. Now everyone gets a grab a bowl. I
Many
made a
of,
big stew.
she just like, line up for dinner like we always do, orderly fashion. And they start to like line up. They go past some cabinets and get like soup bowls and everything, and like come each take like one bowl of soup and in an orderly line and go sit down by the table and eat. But most of them are like eating and looking at the cake and eating, looking at the cake.
This is the most delicious stew you will ever have.
They're too focused on the cake.
What a stew.
There's an episode in Friends where at Thanksgiving and Chandler gets to cook like one thing, while Monica does like 20 other things. And then he's always like, but the cranberry sauce, right?
Yeah.
It's like a freaking monkey could make it.
That's me.
Yeah.
And I think that is where we're going to end the session for today.
I think it was a good session. I mean,
It was a good time after a long time.
yeah. I mean, lifelong traumas from forgetting to stealth check. But
You're still going to, like,
I don't think
20 years later, like, why?
I'm glad it didn't matter that much in the end, but it wasn't that defining.
Oh, I mean, now since he's dead anyways, but blind fighting, you can stealth past it. It's just that,
No, I didn't even try.
since there was no stealth roll,
Yeah.
even though he was invisible, he could still sense it.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, we forgot this.
I was just like, because I kind of went on like, it's like, because you can't pickpocket if you're not stealthing in like Skyrim and such. So it was like, obviously, but yeah, because it could have been also just like casually walking past and
Yeah, but
stuff.
this ain't your average noble or
Yeah.
commoner that you're stealing from.
Yeah, exactly. That was
A person that is always on edge and ready to fight is going to have a little bit more.
Yeah.
It will take a little bit more finesse to steal from them.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah, that was a whoopsie daisies.
It's not like the Skyrim guards where you just go stand next to them, crouch down, and then you just take their weapon.
Yeah.
Or you give them the trick armor.
Yeah.
But now since Rope is not here, we're going to have to agree on a time and schedule and so forth.
Yeah.
So
I think based on the doodle,
Oh shit.
there's only like 3 people available like next week, I think.
Well, next Saturday, Eetu will not be here because they have their child's birthday party,
Oh.
and we will likely be there as well.
Yes, the 13th.
You mean
also-
likely be forced to be
Yes,
there?
I already said that they should be.
Okay, so the 20th then.
Yeah.
Okay, 20th. I think everyone's feeling it. If the vote
Yeah.
holds.
Yeah, I voted.
The 20 what?
20th, 2 weeks from now?
20th of April.
Yeah.
April, yeah.
That's right before my birthday. But I will not have
When
my
is your birthday?
23rd.
No, mine is 22nd.
Damn!
Yeah.
April?
Yep.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Villages of the Ever fight.
It's really fun to get back to it. Plus, like, this was a freaking epic session. Like, immensely important things happening. Let's highlight that a bit more for the.
Yeah. I'll send. Can I get the character sheet? I'll send the
Yeah.
updates to Karen. Oops.
Yeah.
I think
The
that
health
Baldur is
is
finally
117.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm really happy about that as well. I'm pretty sure I made it.
Then he used 2 of his potions. The one that I said, the one that I gave him.
Just one.
Just one.
I
Okay.
decided to cover the other one with the spell slot.
Okay.
The cure wounds. Just to save a bit of the resources.
I think that's
Bye bye, Jan.
so 117 HP
Thanks for being a
minus
good
1
fan.
of the and then plus 24k gold.
Our only fan.
Used
Mm.
1
Only
for
fan.
I'm not
GP.
sure if those are consumables, but I want to
Yeah.
test that out.
Yeah, thanks. And then no spells.
The spell slot, these were 2. No, that was 1. That was